What if I told you that I was going to drink all 5 of these, one after each other, later on? You might think, Zoe, that's a bit weird, and I don't think it's going to be very good for you. But what about if I replace them with these? Does it suddenly become a bit more acceptable? How often is this the norm for people? End of the week, have a few drinks. Had a bad day? Have a few drinks. Had a great day? Have a few drinks. Now, I'm not here to be a party pooper, and I'm not your mum, so I can't tell you what to do. If you're trying to improve your health, manage your weight, or get stronger at the gym, then alcohol can really screw things up and make it a whole lot harder for you. When it comes to weight, alcohol generally has around 7 calories per gram and very little nutritional value. Your body doesn't store alcohol in the same way as carbs, proteins, or fats. Instead, it prioritizes breaking it down and using it as fuel because it sees it as a toxin and it wants to get rid ASAP. So if you have a few beers with a takeaway, or if you're a classy cafe and a few glasses of Merlot with a meal, then your body is going to try and use up the calories from the alcohol before the calories from your food are even touched, which increases the chances of those calories being stored as fat. Add to that the usual scenario of making piss poor food choices when you've had a drink. I mean, has anyone actually eaten a doner kebab sober? And we're on shaky ground if we're trying to lose fat. The other key way in which alcohol can do you over is when it comes to sleep. Now, good quality sleep is essential when it comes to fat loss, letting your body recover from exercise, and maintaining general health. And I know it might seem like you sleep well when you've had a drink because your head hits the pillow and it's lights out, but research shows that the overall quality of sleep is poor. And it's one of the reasons you feel so dire the next day. Now, I'm not saying you can't include any alcohol in your diet if you want to manage your weight, make good progress at the gym, and be healthy. But managing and moderating your intake is crucial. If you're tracking calories, then you need to factor in the calories that you're consuming in alcohol and those dodgy food choices. And you can account for this by reining it in on other days. If you know you're going to be drinking, then you also have to accept that your sleep will be impacted, and it's likely that any exercise the next day is going to feel pretty grueling. And this might be a price that you're willing to pay if it's an event or a party that you're really looking forward to. You've got to make memories and all that, right? You alone can decide what you do with this information, if anything. But if you can see that downing all of these wouldn't be good for you, but you don't think the same when it comes to these, then maybe you need to be honest about whether just a couple of drinks is doing you dirty.